Yeah. Let me tell you another story.
Please.
First of all, I love our churches. I mean, the two
Yeah,
churches. We love being
right.
a part of it because we're a relational church, and if there's some baggage of system or whatever, it's not something that's destructive. It is. I'm thrilled. Ruthie and I are both thrilled to be a part of that. But years ago, when
Amen.
we were out in your territory out in Iowa, there was a house church. We did house church. I didn't ask for a house church. I didn't come
Yeah,
to set up a house church. It just happened. And the
yeah,
whole story. Just people started coming to our house, like 30, 40 people, and because they were hungry for this. And that's what we do. We just love people. You couldn't come in and not be noticed. It's like the Bible says, if an unbeliever come in and you all prophesy over, it would happen. And
yeah.
my story there. But we went out to this massive. The group of us went out to this massive church conference, a home church conference, where they had all the home church icons out there, and they had John Eldridge there. John
Yeah.
Eldridge big into house
Father
church.
heart. Oh yeah.
And we got out there, and you know what the whole conference was about? How to
So,
multiply house churches, get big, and nothing about the relational aspects. It was all more, more, more.
yeah,
We've got to
yeah,
evangelize this way, but nothing about what you're talking about. And
yeah.
John got up, and he was the keynote speaker, and he got up and he said this. He says, "You can multiply." He said, "But you better watch out what you're multiplying." You know.
Absolutely.
Then I went to a John Eldred thing in Buena Vista, Colorado, where he had 300 men, for a couple of days. And the last, he did question and answer in the last session. And someone stood up and said, somebody said he said, someone said you're against church. And he said, well, I'm not against church. And he said, well, you do the house church, and why aren't you a part of a real established church? And he said, let me tell you something. I don't care if you're a part of a big church. I don't care if you go to those buildings. He said, but if you're not connected to other
Mhm.
people that are speaking into your life and you're speaking into their life, and you're having biblical koinonia, spiritual building one another, provoking one another to love and good work, you've missed the point of church.
Great. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you want to know more recordings like this that are coming up, subscribe right now, and I'll keep a seat open for you on the front porch.